A 2-minute review of England's 22-19 win over France in the Autumn Nations Cup final. France looked the better of the two teams by far in the first half and were leading 13-6 at the break, thanks to a try from Brice Dulin from a Mathieu Jalibert break. Though most of the second half was spent in the French half, England could not break down their defence. And though they scored 2 penalties, Owen Farrell was uncharacteristically poor from the tee. 2 late penalties meant France were leading 19-12 in the final minute, but a try from Luke Cowan-Dickie in the final play of the game from a driving maul and a successful conversion by Farrell meant the game went to sudden death. Neither team could be separated in the first 10 minutes of extra time, though England did miss a penalty again, and though France had a spell of possession in England's half, they couldn't set up for the drop goal. A scrum penalty early in the second half of extra time meant England could work into France's half and kept them pinned back with the boot, eventually winning another penalty, and Farrell converted to win the match. 2 talking points from this match. 1. France are the real winners. Though this has to be described as a French B team, and many were expecting England to win comfortably, they were on the cusp of a huge upset, and a number of players worked their way into first-team selection, namely Sekou Makalu from the bench, and Mathieu Jalibert is going to be a worthy rival to Romain Ntamack at fly-half. 2. France expose England's weaknesses. France were effectively beating England at their own game for the majority of the match, and it exposed their inability to break down well-organised defences, which is a trademark under Sean Edwards. England had a period of sustained pressure on the French line at the end of the first half, but could not break down the blue defence, which was almost a mirror image of the World Cup final last year against South Africa. England's tries usually come from turnover ball or after sustained pressure from their hefty pack, but they must show more creativity.